Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the tier 10 American cruiser the Des Moines. And in this match I am using the legendary upgrade. Yes, upgrade, not module, because these are upgrades. Modules are the things like the range module or a new hull or better guns. I know that the button in port says modules, but if you look closely enough, you can see that the bottom row actually has another button on top of it that says upgrades. So, what does the legendary upgrade do for the Des Moines? It reduces rudder shift time by 20%. It reduces the time taken to reach full power when accelerating by 50%. But it also has a downside by making your radar 10% shorter. The legendary upgrade goes into the last slot, so you're going to give up either range or reload time, which I think is kind of okay, although I would like slightly more range on the Des Moines, but it's playable, and I think the biggest disadvantage would rather be the radar duration change, but you can probably play around it, especially in random battles where I think it's not nearly that big of a deal. The biggest advantage from this upgrade is actually with the acceleration, because you can accelerate incredibly quickly, and unlike, well, actually it actually does remind me of the Minotaur, but unlike the Minotaur, this seems to work both ways, so you can actually go in reverse really quickly as well. And I have taken a huge amount of damage so far in this match. I have done a massive 12,000 damage, but I dropped down to half HP already. That's what I get for playing over aggressively as a Des Moines, I suppose, so I'm gonna start falling back now. You'll see the legendary upgrade in use later, because right now there just isn't all that much you can do. Right now, well, we have the A cap, we have the C cap. The enemy team does not have the D cap yet, but we don't have enough ships on that side to be able to contest against all the enemy ships. If you look at the minimap, you can see that Richelieu is trying to go into the next match. Unfortunately, we can't help her with that. But we do have two Des Moines in the middle, a Chapayev, a Montana, and on the right side of the map, where the C cap would be, our Yamato and Alsace and Conqueror and Hindenburg are kind of falling back. That's why I didn't want to stay on that side of the map. And I think we will be basically pushing and keeping the enemies in the top right corner, as they right now are. However, pushing into that top right corner would be suicide and would be a great way to lose the game, which is why that's not something we should do. So I'm mostly going to stick somewhere around the middle and try to hide behind an enormous mountain that those enormous battleship guns can't penetrate through. Not that they can penetrate through any terrain obstacles in this game, but actually no. Right, I remember there were some buildings you could just fire through. Luckily they've mostly fixed them. I spotted two of the enemy destroyers with radar, which is good because it tells us where they are, more or less. And I even got off a shot on them. And now I will try to hide behind the island. Hopefully I don't die before that. Oof. Oof, I'm down to 7,000 HP. This is, maybe I'm being a bit too aggressive. But I'm gonna be safe in a moment, and then I will be able to radar from there, and my radar covers half of the C cap, and it will cover the entirety of the B cap, so it'll be quite unlikely that the enemies are going to retake B with a destroyer at least. They would probably have to take like a cruiser or a battleship there to be able to do so. But I definitely need to spend some time thinking over my actions so far, because I'm down to 5,750 HP, I have one heal left, and I'm in a position where I probably can't get out of without actually risking my ship being sunk in like one or two shells. So my plan is to basically just be a nuisance while sitting here, because as long as I stay here, a destroyer can't then go stealth cap B, and they can't really get into the middle from here either, because, well, I might be low HP, but the Domain is still a Domain. And if I can, I will try to reverse. By the way, right now, did you look at how quickly I reversed? I was basically standing still, and then a few seconds later I was already at 8 knots in reverse. I'm gonna go reverse here a little bit, and because my radar is up in 30 seconds, if the destroyer actually stays where she is, I will be able to radar her, and that'll probably give me an easy kill, because at this kind of range I probably only need like 3-4 salvos to finish her off. Okay, it's bad that I'm spotted by planes. Go away, planes, please, otherwise maybe the destroyer will run away. Okay, radar is up in a moment. I will start accelerating too once I spot the DD, because there's a good chance they might just torp me. Radar up. Oh, there's a kid. Okay, and I'm gonna start accelerating forward. And as you can see, I accelerated to 1/4 speed really quickly. But right now I'm gonna get one more salvo, and now I'm gonna accelerate to full. Well, not full, because I guess I want to stop right here behind the mountain, because if I go full speed ahead I die, since there's a Musashi, a Republik, and Taka over there, and maybe even a Hindenburg. So I'm just gonna chill here behind the mountain. Hopefully I'll be able to pop out my front turrets and be able to shoot a little bit. If I get spotted, I'm just going to reverse back behind the island. Well, I did get spotted, but I suppose it's gonna be difficult for the Republik to fire at me from her current position, and it seems she's firing HE anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna get sunk in one salvo. And I am unspotted. All hail islands, because islands are impressive. So now we're just gonna HE spam this Republik, hoping for some more fires. She already Damekon the one fire we got on her, so the next one is going to stick. Hopefully we'll get more than one even, but it's okay even if I just get one. Unfortunately, I do not have any heals left, and I only have 13,000 HP, so I can't do something too dangerous. We are massively in the lead in points, but ships-wise we're equal. We're literally equal in terms of the ships we have lost so far. Man, these island corners are incredible, aren't they? Look, I'm firing my guns at these battleships and I'm unspotted. This is really nice, and it's really nice of the enemy battleships to just turn away. In fact, I don't really know why they did so, because, I mean, look at it, right? I'm like the only ship over here. Right now there's a Taka in front of me, but I haven't actually noticed that she's there. Now that I got hit, I was like, what? How did I get hit? Oh, there's a Taka right there. So I swapped to AP because she seems to be showing some broadside, and I will hope to get some citadels on her. She is full HP. I have 4,800 HP left, so my chances of winning this fight aren't very good. But I will still try my best, and I'm gonna accelerate, or sorry, reverse away as much as I can. Yeah, she's not angling all that much, so I should still be able to get some American piercing citadels. Come on! Oh god, 800 HP. Well, at least she's going to go down with this salvo. Excellent! And she didn't set a fire. I have 471 HP more than I need. This was calculated, all of it, okay? I had no doubt that I would survive this fight. It was the most natural thing ever. And there ends the game. So, you might not have seen the acceleration all that much this match, but it definitely played a part when hugging this island over here, because it allows me to control my ship far, far, far better. Even a Minotaur can't do this, because a Minotaur doesn't accelerate as quickly in reverse. And in this match I did 166k damage. That's a very respectable result, very good result even. 2200 base XP, 1.3 million potential damage. Yeah, I kinda invited that one at the start of the game, didn't I? I should have played more conservative. Anyways, this was, I think, a fairly nice match. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Seb Almoso, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.